This video is going to be about what a marketing funnel is. The other day I was skimming by the ads that we have, and these two haters, probably with no funnel, no idea how to do their own marketing, start, bombarding the comments. These are plumbers, man. Plumbers don't need marketing funnels. They're not going to a landing page. I'm sitting there thinking, what a moron. First of all, most people think that funnels are like a series of landing pages. They're not. A funnel can have 0 landing pages. Forget about ClickFunnels and Russell Brunson and all these people that taught you what a marketing funnel is. That's not what a marketing funnel is. A marketing funnel is a journey from stranger to customer, and then it doesn't stop at customer. Then it's customer back to returning customer. When I go to ShopRite, I don't buy my groceries and then say goodbye to ShopRite, I'll never see you ever again. No, their funnel, any sort of communication that they have with me that's treating me as a customer and not somebody that might be a customer, is keeping me in their funnel, right? Now, I'm not saying that ShopRite has a good funnel. I have actually no idea, but I'm just saying that the reason I keep going back to ShopRite is because I'm a repeat customer. A plumber has repeat customers. You're not just going to Google when you have a plumbing problem. You're going to the plumber that you like. You're going to the plumber that you want to go to, the plumber that you trust. The first time that you call a plumber, you might go to Google and say, I need a plumber near me. But what's gonna happen after that? After that, you still own a home. It's not like you sold your home after you hired that plumber. Also, not everything is an emergency. For instance, my water spigot was cracked in the backyard. That's not an emergency. I'm not gonna run to Google and look for somebody. No, but eventually I'm gonna get it fixed. Let's say I'm a plumber. If I'm touching base with my customers once a month and saying, hey, look, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood next week. Do you need anything? Is there anything wrong? How's that water spigot treating you? Do you have any clogged drains? Is your toilet running? Is there anything in your house that needs any sort of plumbing whatsoever? I would love to come and continue to earn your business. If I get a text like that, I'm gonna search what is wrong. Like, okay, how's my water pressure? Water pressure's okay. How is the temperature? Temperature's good. How's my sink? The sink pressure is good. Oh, the sink, actually, I could have somebody come and look at the sink. The sink is kind of like a little drippy. You see, like, I am now searching to see if I do have a problem because somebody reached out to me and said, hey, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. They're making it convenient for me to offer them business. That is at its core what a funnel is. Somebody comes into it and then you follow them around. You're constantly checking in with them. It could be on social. It could be a text message. It could be an email. But the point is that you have to have different ways of communicating with people. You have to know what you're going to say. You have to know how you're going to say it. You have to know the cadence of how often you're going to basically reach out to people. You have to make sure that they don't have an emergency and that they don't go outside the funnel to find somebody. If they are going to Google, you already lost. Now they're price shopping around. They don't even know who you are. The goal is to use your SEO, use your PPC, use those Facebook ads, use all of that to get the customer. But then you need to keep them with your funnel. You need the best lead management system in the entire world. If you have that, you won't be so dependent on looking for new customers all the time. If you have 3,000 customers that are good customers and you are checking in with them regularly, I guarantee you that repeat business is gonna go up like 60%. We had a client, HVAC and plumbing. Before they started working with us, the repeat business was like 16%. They started working with us, went up to 64%. Now there's gonna be haters that are like, show me the proof, show me the proof. Why? I don't need to show you the proof. I don't care if you do business with us, all right? I'm just telling you that if you have really solid follow-up, really solid lead management, your repeat business rate is gonna go up. Your referrals are gonna go up. That's just for a trade like plumbing. Now, what about like roofing? A lot of people will get a quote for a roof and then they won't buy the roof. So what does that mean? Does that mean they went to a competitor? But we have found that that is not the case. We found that just because somebody didn't buy a roof from you doesn't mean they went with a competitor. They may just not have pulled the trigger yet. Yeah, I mean, if a hailstorm rips apart their house, then it's gonna be an emergency. But a lot of the time people are just like, I got the quotes, I know how much it costs. They tried to get me approved for the insurance, but they couldn't get me approved. It's gonna have to be a retail quote, I don't know. But if you go out to them and you follow up and you present your business, you present your offer in a way that it needs to be presented, like, hey, look, you're gonna have to get this done, whether it's today, tomorrow, or sooner or later, like in a year. And if you wait that long, the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Is there something that we can do to help this process move forward? I would respond to that. If I needed a roof, I would respond to that. And people do respond to that. We see it every day. If you run an HVAC business, I mean, it's your responsibility to check in January. Let your customers know what needs to get done. Check in on February. Let them know what needs to get done. It's your responsibility to reach out to leads, even if they haven't bought something, right? I always think of a lead as somebody who has not bought equipment and a customer as somebody somebody who's bought equipment, right? If they bought a new AC, to me, they're a customer, and I need to treat them as if they are a customer. If they just call me for a tune-up or something like that, I'm still trying to sell them equipment. But if they just bought something for like $20,000, I'm gonna take my foot off the brake a little bit. So how do you handle that, right? You need a funnel to handle that. You can't do the same follow-up for every single person. Follow-up has to be totally different. If they have an outstanding estimate, you need follow-up for that. If you have leads that have not ever bought equipment, you need follow-up for that. If you have people that have bought equipment, then you need follow-up for that. These are all different scenarios. The customers that come in are gonna come from a myriad of different places, but the general idea here is that you need a lead management system that's going to get new leads and close them right away. Get them on the calendar, close them right away, and you do that with like tips, tricks, and hacks that your competitors aren't using. And then you need to make sure that when those estimates go out, or not even that, when the inspections get set, when the appointments get booked, you need to make sure that you're pre-selling them before you even show up. You need to make sure then when you generate an estimate that you're following up with those estimates. Usually though, it's just going to be either a phone call or a form fill. Or if you're door knocking, it's going to be kind of like face-to-face. Landing pages don't really fall in there. I'm saying like, forget about landing pages. All you people out there that are thinking that funnels are about landing pages, that's not what it is. They interact with all of your other marketing. A funnel is where all of your customers and leads live. They are the house that you build digitally and non-digitally after you acquire a lead. The funnel starts after you acquire the lead. The funnel does not get you the lead. The funnel makes sure that the lead turns into an appointment, turns into an estimate, turns into a loyalty customer, turns into a referral, comes back, repeat business, stays in your ecosystem. That is what a funnel is. I just wanted to make that quick video so I could hopefully educate people on reorienting kind of in your mind what a funnel is. What we do is we build systems that work with Service Titan, that work with House Call Pro, Job Nimbus, Jobber. So I hope that there is something useful in that baggage of words that I just spit out, and I hope that you're having an incredible day. That's the most important thing. Anyway, hopefully there's something useful here. Later.